Hey y'all, so I thought I'd record this quick video. Hopefully it'll be quick. Because I've been getting this question a lot. So for many of you, you might not know or notice, but I used to do art videos on this channel. And the reason why I didn't make a new channel and start from scratch is because I still plan on doing art videos. I want to do the same thing as where I talk about the stuff I talk about, but I also do my art in the background. And I want to address this because a lot of people keep asking me, do I still do art videos? Or do I still do art? And it's like, yeah, but since my art video days, that was like 6 years ago, I believe, was the most recent video. About 6, not including the live one. That don't count. But like 6 or 7 years ago is when I was last consistently posting. And I was talking about, since then, my life has changed a lot, y'all. A lot. Not too long after I stopped doing those videos, I had moved down to my parents' house. Then I was living with my ex, my now ex, and I was still trying to do the videos, but I didn't do very many because I started working for Amazon, and I just couldn't find the inspiration, desire to record anymore. Working at Amazon took a lot out of me. Not even just that, also just the toxic. I would say it was a draining relationship. I wouldn't say it was a toxic relationship. It was kind of a little bit, actually. It was a draining relationship. I just wasn't inspired to do any videos. And when I tried to, there was just problems with the whole setup and the room that I shared with my ex. Then I moved to a new place and I tried doing videos again. I tried doing art again. I was still working at Amazon. I tried doing art again, and then a lot changed. Even when I was living with my ex, I had met this guy who really changed my life. He had distracted me a lot. And so I wasn't really thinking, I wasn't even doing much art at the time. I still did art. I never completely stopped doing art. Never. I just can't do that. I'm an artist at heart. I'll always be an artist, right? Ever since I was a child, I loved doing art. I love painting. But it wasn't as consistent, and I wasn't recording. I didn't have my camera set up the same way that I used to. Then I moved to a new place. I was doing some art. Still not recording it, but I had moved in with my friend, and I had met another guy who changed me a lot, even more, but in a good way, not in a bad way. This time it was in a good way. And I moved back with my parents, and that was stressful and horrible. I didn't have much room in my room to do any art at all. When I lived with my parents, I didn't do hardly any art. And that was because the vibe of my parents' house, I guess when I was doing art at first, I was ignoring it and pushing through it because I was a match anyway. I was already depressed. But when I moved back, my vibrations were higher. And living there was making me miserable. I could not focus on art like I could before. And I couldn't have the setup like I could. I also didn't have my tripod anymore. It got lost in my house. My house was very chaotic and horrible, and things got lost easily there. So I lost a lot of my stuff. Where I used to record my videos it was just all a mess, y'all. It was just all a mess, really. And then so fast forward, I moved out of my parents' house when the opportunity presented itself, and I moved here to Texas. And I was living in a hostel for a while. First it was an Airbnb, then a hostel. And I wasn't doing any art in the hostel. I crocheted a little bit, but I wasn't doing no art. And I had missed it. Then I had to move in my car because I didn't get a job, because I refused to get a job. I'll do a whole video on that, maybe, why I refused to get a job. Maybe not. Who cares? But, like, I moved in. I decided to live in my car. And since living in my car, when I first moved in my car, I was moving around a lot. Art was not in my mind, but I was missing doing YouTube videos. So I started doing YouTube videos again. And I finally found a spot that I could settle at where I'm at now, which is near a park. But now that I live in my car, and the only way I can record anything is with my phone, because when I moved here, I got rid of almost everything, y'all. Even my digital camera, I sold that at a yard sale. I got a decent amount of money for it. But yeah, I sold my camera, and I just haven't been able to set things up. Like, I don't have a tripod. Like, let me show y'all. This is what I use for my YouTube videos, y'all. Right here. Hold up. Anyway, this right here, I set this on here. This is the best thing I have to a tripod. And it's a little, actually it's a little better now that it's not cold. But sometimes this thing falls. Like this part right here, that part, sometimes that falls. And I can't record a video like that, you know? And it's not the best setup for doing art. And I had to use my phone, and I don't have a bunch of data on my phone all the time. I'm thinking about erasing everything and just start from scratch, but I kind of don't want to do all of that, y'all. So in my phone, for some weird reason, it's like the system is taking up so much space. It's just crazy. So I want to record videos, but right now things are very difficult. I don't make a lot of money. I don't have much money to buy a camera or a tripod. And even if I did, I wouldn't want to keep that in my car. I mean, I'm in a pretty safe space though, so it might not be too bad. But like, I would have to charge the battery, and it's just a lot. It's a lot. So right now for me, recording art is like, I'm trying to think of a way to do it with just the thing I showed you, without it compromising the quality too much. But I still plan on making art videos. I actually really miss it. I didn't enjoy making them. I ain't gonna lie, I hate editing art videos, but I enjoyed painting for my YouTube channel and uploading videos, and I enjoy talking. So I do miss that. So I do plan on doing it again. I'm finding it hard to figure out how to do it now, given my current situation. But anyway, I just thought I would address that since so many people keep asking. If you want to support me to help me get to a better spot, man, check out the links in the description. I don't know what else to say, but even if you did that, it still wouldn't necessarily, that's just a band-aid effect, you know? I've been manifesting a lot of stuff lately, and so hopefully I will align with my desires. That's the goal. That's all I can say on that, y'all. I hope y'all can understand. Let me know what you think down below or whatever in the comment section. Like this video, etc., etc. The more like views and the more attention my YouTube channel gets, the better for me. And that will make it like, hopefully I can generate some income. You know what I'm saying? That way I can start doing the videos again. But anyway, that's all I gotta say on that, y'all. Peace.